Hi everyone, it's Natalie here. Welcome to my channel. And so I'm very excited today because I just finished doing the unboxing and walkthrough of the Santos and Signs 2 Oracle deck by Mellissae Lucia, who I completely adore and have had so much fun working with and getting to know. Today, for the first time, I also have the Madonnas and Virgins deck, the Our Lady Oracle deck. It has the same backings as what you find in both of the Santos and Signs decks. Let me just pull out oops, that's not the one. I'm searching for the appropriate card that I can pull out. Nope, not that one. I've got all the title cards. Okay, here we go. So the backings of both of the Santos and Signs decks are this one. Okay, so that loud noise, that loud clunk was this. One of my candles I did not realize had started to do that and it just fell down. These things are known to happen. Those of us who play with candles know that these things happen. Boy, does it smell good. Does anybody else keep their candle wax, by the way? I have trouble getting rid of it because you never know when you want to start a fire, like in a fire pit, or I don't know, sometimes I think maybe I'll like get some old pots and pans and melt it down and turn it into new candles. Things to do during quarantine. Okay, so I'm back again. We're refocused here. Ta-da! So let me just get into this and... Okay. I'm so excited. The other thing is, like, she always gets her decks and then she puts them all together. So I know Melissa touched this, which is really cool. Okay. Wow. Okay, so these, as I said, these have the same backings. So we start with our title card, which is gorgeous. And on the back, these are modern holy cards honoring the Blessed Mother in many forms. Boy, don't we need that right now. Oh, the comfort of mom. So these disintegrating devotions, cemetery images, were all taken in New Mexico and Mexico. Email for Santos, entire content is copyrighted by Melissa. And what a gorgeous, gorgeous prayer flag. Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, and just like with the other deck, with the Santos and Signs 2, let's see, I'm just making sure I'm not squishing any of my goodies here. Great gratitude to these beautiful memorials and to all those tending the relationships between the worlds. 10% of the profits to New Mexico women's shelters. Again, I applaud you and thank you from the bottom of my heart, Melissa, for doing that. Yeah, her other creations. I think any of us who have been survivors of domestic violence, which is something I've stopped being shy about and really kind of owning as part of my journey. I was lucky enough not to have to flee my home. A lot of women are not. So it's worth noting. Wow. Amazing image, and I'm not sure what I'm looking at, but I love it. Oh. So these are all images of Holy Mother. Wow. Wow. This one also has like a tiny little, oh, those are prayer hands in the heart. Okay, I think those are prayer hands. It's hard to tell. from back from here, from this distance, it looks like it looks like it could be another little Madonna in her heart, in her heart space, but maybe it is prayer hands in the heart. Like hearing prayers, maybe. I also appreciate deeply that in Melissa's decks, there's, with these decks in particular, there are no words and no interpretations. There is simply, the ability to see what's there and take them in. Wow. Ooh. Oop, hold that thought. Oh. Wow, that lace ruffle reminds me of like Elizabethan and Jacobean costumes with the black and the wow. Oh. It almost looks like an orange skin behind her. Oh, it's so interesting, huh? Oh. Wow. It's beautiful. Is that barbed wire? No, that's just some kind of netting. Like mesh. Interesting, okay. Wow. Oh my gosh, wow. Huh. I love that. I just have to go. I love that because it's just so subversive and it's so antithetical to what one expects to see. And it's just kind of perfect because of that. I love that. Wow. Oh, that's such a nice smell. I was like, wait, what am I smelling here? They're just beautiful. Oh, I love this one. Oh, wow. Huh. Aw. That's so lovely. Oh, what a beautiful angle. Hmm. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. There's so much in the potential in that image is just shocking. Wow, I love it so much. Oh my gosh, wow. Mm. Oh. Huh. The symbolism, I mean, it just is so immediate and in some cases and so deep. Mm. Wow. Oh, yeah. Oh. That is just wow. Oh, wow. I always enjoy the ones where there's like a plant growing over them. Look at that. So that's so creepy. I just had that moment of like I was looking at it and I looked away slightly for a second and it looked like her head turned. I know that it didn't, right? But that's so interesting. Huh. Wow. Okay. Woo. Oh, good. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, this is the image. Oh, I've always wanted to see that image as like a full-size card. So, that is the image that she uses on the back of the little cards with the words on them for the Santos and Signs deck. Oh, wow. So, yeah. Oh, I've always wanted to see what that would look like in color. Yay! Oh my gosh. I love that image. And that just the contrast again of the sacred and even not even mundane but kind of profane, right? You know, this is not that is not kind to our planet, and yet I mean, there's just so much here. There's so much here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Mm. Oh God, I love that so much. The brokenness is and the those are calla lilies. Wow. Oh. Huh. So the one before that I said looked like an orange, or kind of like it maybe had an orange behind it, I think. Oh, look, it's sticking out. It was. It's not hard to find. I wonder if that's the texture of the wall behind each of them, because this has a similar texture. It kind of looks like an orange peel, but it's painted a different color. Wow, that one is clearly deceased, I think. It looks deceased. But that's the beauty of these cards. Again, I might look at them another time and that's not what I see at all. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the capacity for these cards, like, because there's no meaning to them that's specific, right? She presents you with the images and the collection of images which have their own energetic signature. I can tell you just picking each of these decks up, they feel completely different. And I can tell instantly because I'm so bonded with this one. I carried it with me daily. And even though I wouldn't post about it so much because it felt so personal in a way that sometimes my other posts don't, but I wasn't posting about it on Instagram. I would just work with them, and they were just for me, just for my own practice, just for my own support. And I feel a deep connection with this deck that I don't yet have with the other two. I just don't. Because this one, yeah, I've carried this one with me through some important moments, and so it has that feel for me. But I'm loving the energy of these two new decks. They just feel completely different. Wow. Again, I have to wonder, Melissa, did you take it through a piece of glass where you were getting the reflection and the image behind it that was on the other side of the glass? Or did you turn down the opacity of one image and layer it on top of the other? I'm thinking I'm going to go for layering because of this. I don't know. Not that it does anything, doesn't change anything. I still love it. I'm just curious because I love to know about process. And I can listen to artists talk about their process until the cows come home because I never bore or tire of hearing about it. I love that. Wow. Oh. Oh. Huh. I haven't seen if Cassia from Tarot Map has these yet. Cassia, do you have these yet? Because her work with all of the Mary, this has really completely changed my perspectives about Mary. I used to pray rosaries a lot. In fact, I really tried to become Catholic at one time because when I was still determined that I was taking the Dalai Lama's advice to, instead of seeking enlightenment and salvation through a religion that's not your own, that's not from your own culture and therefore not really supported by your own culture, his advice was to seek enlightenment, seek wisdom, and so forth from your own path, from your own tradition, from your own culture. So I tried really hard for years and avoided becoming a Buddhist for a very long time because of that. And during that time, I think that was not a bad thing because I discovered Mary and praying the rosary, and the level of peace and calm and gentleness and ease was just, was wonderful. And I love this one so much. And I kind of feel that beauty coming back with this deck in particular, but with with both of them because of all of the Marian images here. I love this so much. Wow. Oh. Oh. There's something that's just irresistibly beautiful about the crumbling, just the way that crumbles by itself without being manipulated, without being, it just weathered on its own. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. That lion over the heart. Is it over the heart, or it looks like maybe that's a milagro up here. So it'd be under the heart. Yeah, that power and courage. Whoa. Wow. Again, so many ways that this one could be interpreted just depending on how it comes out in a reading. Wow, I love that. Aw. Oh. That's an angel. Wow. And that's it. So these are the Virgins, Madonna and Virgins, Our Lady Oracle. Wow. And I love that it starts with this one, which is so vague, you know, comparatively. And they're all so utterly different. So it's kind of hard to compare, but I might pull aside some that, I don't know. I feel like I want to do some kind of a like really intensive compare contrast just for fun. Oh, that one. Because of they're so different. But because they all have such different messages, but they've all been taken from the same place and they all are clearly intended to work together. It does make me want to experiment. It's beautiful. And it smells so, so good. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Okay. I love it so much. Okay. So, yeah, there we go, everybody. Okay. So more to come, I'm sure. I definitely am wanting to do like a deep dive or like, let's compare and contrast these decks and see what they're like. Because I'm just like that. Okay. Thank you so much. And thank you, Melissa. These are absolutely glorious. And like all of your decks, I will utterly treasure them. So thank you. All right, folks. See you soon. Bye.